Good evening. We'll get started in just a moment. All right, we'll go ahead and get started. There's only 3 unique buyers in tonight's break, so this will be pretty easy to ship everything. But this is Welcome to Beer City Breaks. My name is Aaron. Thanks for joining tonight, and thanks for taking part in the break. We do have 1 hobby box of Stadium Club for 2022. We should get 2 autographs in every box. So we'll get to that in just a moment. Let me go ahead real quick and show the team list. So I'll just scroll down through here. Again, only 3 different buyers, so that's kind of easy for shipping purposes at least. And I should be able to get these shipped out tomorrow. That's going to be my goal for Saturday, that is. All right. We'll do a quick giveaway tonight at the end. Giveaway card will be from this year's 2022 Topps Holiday. I had one left over from last night from a team that didn't get claimed, so we'll give this one away. Brian De La Cruz for the Marlins on the jersey card. Hey, Mike, how's it going, man? Thanks for joining. Happy Friday nights. I know I was ready for the end of the week for sure. Let me get some sleeves out real quick. All right, we'll go ahead and jump right in. So we should have 2 autographs in here. I did look briefly at the... we do have there's a box topper. And so this one's David Ortiz. Now this one, I think the Red Sox did not sell. So what I'll do at the end, I'll randomize this one. The only caveat is I don't really have anything easy, I guess, to ship this in. So I'll have to do a little thinking about how I'll ship it. But I will randomize that among the teams at the end and send that to somebody. Yeah, I'll have to think about how I'm gonna. Might be able to put it in a box, and I'll try to. I just don't know if I have any Ziploc baggies that are big enough for that, but I'll figure something out. All right, so empty box there. So there are 16 total packs. So we got 4 and 4 is 8, and another 4 and 4 makes 16. So I guess we'll just open one at a time. There's only 16, 8 cards per pack. So again, we should have 2 autographs. I think there's a Chrome, maybe a Stadium Club Chrome card also per box, if I remember right. And those are the cats. Ignore them in the background there. They're not excited, as always, about being locked up in the bathroom. But here we go. Starting off, Miguel Sano for the Twins. Got Craig Biggio for the Stros. And let's see. We got Rodolfo Castro, Seth Beer. Then we got Jack Flaherty. And I think each pack, each pack has maybe one of these foil parallels. So this is a red parallel, not numbered. I think there's some blue foil parallels that are numbered. But this one's just one of the red ones for the Cardinals. And then we got the regular David Ortiz, the regular size that is. American flag in the background. Jesus Sanchez for the Marlins. And wrapping up, we got Shane Baz, rookie for the Tampa Bay Rays. And I should be able to get these shipped tomorrow. Like I said, there's only 3 distinct buyers, so that makes it really easy to get these shipped. All right, number 2. I'm just going to go ahead and pull this off the back because I saw that one. We got a Wander Franco. So let me go ahead and sleeve him up real quick. We can get that one top loaded. I will say Stadium Club, that was one of my favorites growing up. For sure. Definitely enjoyed the Stadium Club series when I was a kid. We got Cecil Fielder. And the Matt Vierling for the Phillies. Hyun-Jin Ryu. Yeah, I was just looking at that one. It looks like, most of these have like a silver embossed. This one was black, so I don't know. I was trying to see if that was something unique. Oh, this, I'm trying to remember now off the top of my head. I did a quick little research before. Is this no, that's not a photographer's proof. Okay, this is the black foil. That must be what that is. 1 in every 8, maybe? All right, so that's what that is, black foil for the Blue Jays. Can say it definitely looks a lot different from the others. We got Don Mattingly. Luis Robert. I like that old school Sox uniform. Kyle Schwarber and Aaron Ashby. Yeah, I was going to say that's what I remember from back in the day was that these were kind of one of those more desirable sets. A little bit more of a premium set than some of the regular ones. And those cats are tearing it up in the bathroom tonight. All right, we got Eddie Murray for the Orioles. Corey Seager for the Rangers. And let's see. I like to turn these around a lot. We got Will Clark. I always liked Will Clark when I was growing up. And Honus Wagner. One Pittsburgh. Cool card. We got John Means on the red foil for the Orioles. Definitely one of my favorite players as a kid. Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt. Got Keith Hernandez of Seinfeld fame. It's a good episode. And we got Jared Walsh for the Angels. Also, I do like the photography. That definitely the pictures, the photos that they use for the Stadium Club series. Definitely nice looking cards. Well, I'm looking forward to that Bengals game this weekend. I think it might be televised. I was looking today at the television, the map for who's going to get to watch which game, and I think I might be able to get to see it. So I'm hopeful. Be nice to catch that game. Hopefully they can beat the Bucs. All right, we got Will Smith, not the actor, but the player for the Dodgers. Then we got Paul Goldschmidt for the Cards. And for the Mets, we got a Team of the Future for Pete Alonso. Jansen Junk is our autograph. For the Angels, it's a rookie card. Get that one sleeved up in just a minute. We got Aaron Nola. Oh, just 2 brothers. Nice. Then we got Ivan Rodriguez, another one of my favorite players growing up. I was going to say, along with Juan Gonzalez as well. Joe Ryan, rookie card for the Twins, and Otto Lopez, rookie for the Blue Jays. All right, next up. Yeah, it's going to be a heck of a game. I'm hoping the Bengals have, sounds like T. Higgins and Tyler Boyd are trending in the right direction, so that'll be good. We got Matt Olson for the Braves. Carlton Fisk for the Red Sox. Jackson Kowar on the red foil for the Royals. Starling Marte for the Mets. Yadier Molina. Jesus Sanchez for the Marlins again. We got Shane Baz for the Rays, and then Anthony Rizzo for the Yankees. May end up being a bit of a blowout. Sounds like the Bengals may be down even more cornerbacks for the game. Sounds like Dax Hill might get a chance to play the slot corner. So it'll be interesting. All right, we got Hyun-Jin Ryu on the regular card this time, the regular foil. Luis Castillo, sadly, no longer with the Reds, but that card will go to the Reds. We got Shohei Ohtani, and I think this may be the... Man, they always make these so tiny. Yeah, I'm thinking this is the black and white. I think that's one in every 48 packs. So that one's going to the Angels. Get that one sleeved up in a moment. We got Spencer Torkelson, rookie card for Detroit. Luis Gil, rookie for the Yankees. Another Frank Thomas. That one almost looks like a drawing. I think there's somebody on one of the Facebook groups I'm in that does drawings, and I think he did that drawing. Another Keith Hernandez. And Jared Walsh again. Yeah, it sounds like Hurst may be out again this week. And then I guess Hendrickson, but I mean, I can't believe Hendrickson, that guy's a beast. Played the last quarter of the game against the Browns with a broken wrist. It's crazy what those guys can endure. Of course, I wonder, too, just a little bit of adrenaline pumping. Maybe kind of keeps you from realizing what's going on. But, man. Yeah, it should be a good game, and hopefully I can catch that one. Hopefully it'll be on Paramount Plus. It seemed like almost the entire country was going to get to watch that game for the late CBS game, except for, like, the state of Tennessee, because I think the Titans are playing. So hopefully I'm keeping my fingers crossed. We got Sonny Gray, this time already in the Twins uniform. Thurman Munson for the Yankees. Alex Bregman on the red foil for the Astros. And then Yadier Molina. Bryson Stott, rookie for the Phillies. Yordan Alvarez. Yu Darvish. And Dale Murphy. Not really sure if there's a rhyme or reason behind which ones they turn backwards, because sometimes the foil ones are turned backwards, but then there's usually a couple others that are too, that are just regulars, so it kind of throws me off a little bit. All right, we got Bryce Harper for the Phillies. Franmil Reyes for the Guardians. We got Lance Lynn for the White Sox. Bob Gibson for the Cards. Another one of my favorites growing up, Ozzie Smith. Oh, nice. I like that. Mid flip. Cool looking card. And then we got Max Muncy for the Dodgers. Jack Flaherty for the Cards. And another David Ortiz. All right, let's see. We got Hideki Matsui for the Yankees, starting off. Then we got J-Rod. There we go. Julio Rodriguez, rookie. Go ahead and get that one sleeved up and top loaded real quick. Yep. There we go. Yeah, you're right. That was good to see Fred McGriff, the crime dog. It was nice to see him get in there finally. Unfortunately, some of those guys have to wait a little while before they get a chance to get voted in. All right. And let's see, the rest of the pack, we got Mike Yastrzemski on the red foil for the Giants. Got Mariano Rivera, and this is our Topps Chrome for the Yankees. Holding up the newspaper there. Alex Manoah for the Blue Jays. Got Ivan Castillo for the Royals. Pete Alonso for the Mets. Oh, it's double bubble. I was trying to figure out what that was. That's bubble gum. And Yu Darvish. Yeah, it would be kind of nice. I don't know. I know they'd never let Pete Rose into the Hall of Fame, but, you know, it would be nice at some point for them to just quit being stubborn and just at least reinstate him. You know, I know he's at least allowed to attend stuff at the Reds games and stuff, but I don't know. I mean, yeah, you know, betting on baseball's, you know, not a good thing, but even in the NFL, I mean, Calvin Ridley just got suspended for a year, so I don't know. All right, we got Nick Lodolo, Reds rookie. Nice looking card. We got Larry Walker, the Rockies. Andre Dawson on the red foil for the Expos. So we'll go to the Nats. Willie Mays for the Giants. Got Royce Lewis, rookie card for the Twins. Got Andrew Benintendi. He actually, I think I mentioned this before, but I grew up in a little town called Marymount, about 20 minutes east of Cincinnati. He grew up in Madeira, which was the next town north. Well, I guess 2 towns over, but it was only like a 5-minute drive. Buster Posey, John Means. Of course, he's probably about 15 years younger than me, too. Yeah, I mean, exactly. He's done his time. I mean, at least just let him back in. I mean, you know, but I don't know. They're stubborn about that stuff. We do have a die-cut card, looks like. Marcus Stroman for the Cubs. Got Julio Urias, Rafael Devers from Power Zone. And then we do have a Ronald Acuna for the Braves on the die-cut. Kind of like a chrome card as well. Nice-looking card. Another Ozzie Smith, mid-flip. Starling Marte. Miguel Cabrera for the Tigers. Got Ryan Howard for the Phillies. And Andrew Jones for the Braves. I don't know, Andrew Jones, some of those players that, like his son, it kind of makes me feel old, you know, all these players that I grew up with that now their kids are playing baseball. It's cool, though. I mean, I guess, you know, I guess those kids have some of the best coaches, so to speak. All right, we got 5 more packs to go. Still got 1 autograph out there. All right, we got Joe Carter for the Blue Jays. It does have a little bit of just kind of a ding there on the one corner, unfortunately. We got Gavin Sheets for the White Sox. And we do have 2 chromes in here. This one's going to the Padres, Mackenzie Gore. And we got Bob Gibson, Jake Myers, Blake Snell, and a regular Shohei Ohtani to go along with the black and white. Yeah, you're right. That's true. Some of those guys going to the Hall of Fame, and I know. I don't know where the last 20 years went, essentially. Definitely crazy. I'm definitely going to try to get up to Cincinnati next summer for a Reds game, though. I haven't been to one probably since maybe 2019. Might have been even 2018. So I'm about due. It's time to go again. We got Tim Simon for the Angels. And then we got Willy Adames. We got, that's funny, the holiday card, too. The Topps holiday card also featured. Well, that's, I guess, Adames is kind of jumping. That's Lorenzo Cain. But I can say the holiday card also features Willy Adames jumping up in the air. We've got another one of the black foil ones for Willy Adames this time. Chas McCormick going to the Astros. Joe Adell for the Angels. Got Anthony Rizzo, Joe Ryan, and Otto Lopez. Yeah, no, Joe Adell was a name I heard kind of floated around. I guess they were saying that the Reds potentially are interested in maybe trading from their excess of shortstops and infielders to try to, maybe trade for an outfielder. I know Joe Adell was one of the names they floated. Obviously, Elly De La Cruz isn't going anywhere, but they do have an awful lot of shortstops and second basemen in the minor leagues. All right, let's see. We got Austin Riley for the Braves. Kerry Wood, man, that's a throwback. Early 2000s for the Cubs. One of those guys that just, I think, had too many arm troubles. Brandon Marsh for the Angels on the red foil. Manny Machado for the Padres. Kyle Tucker for the Astros. John Means for the Orioles. Max Muncy. And Jack Flaherty. All right, we got 2 to go. They're making us wait for this last autograph. Starting off, we got Andrew Vaughn for the White Sox. Dwight Gooden. And then we do have a Power Zone card for Wander Franco for the Rays. And Torrey Hunter for the Twins. Chris Bryant for the Rockies. Dale Murphy. Andrew Benintendi. And Buster Posey. All right, last pack. Again, they're making us wait, so we should have an autograph in here. We got Matt Chapman, Jesse Winker, Craig Kimbrell with the red foil, Babe Ruth, well, Tim Anderson, Tony Gwynn, Drew Ellis, and Jose Altuve. Well, that is weird. Let me go back through and just make sure I didn't miss one. I mean, they do say 2 on average, but still. I don't think I would have missed it, but we'll double check. I don't know. I mean, we did have 2 chromes. I thought there was only supposed to be 1 chrome per box. I don't know if that's somehow supposed to... We'll figure something out, though, if we really didn't get a second auto. I got an idea. Lance Lynn, I missed that one with the black. Well, all right. So I got an idea. Since we only got one autograph in there, that's kind of frustrating. So hang on one second. So I had bought a couple boxes, and I did end up opening one of the Stadium Clubs myself. So what I'm going to do, let me see. So the autograph card we did get was for the Angels on Jansen Junk. And the Angels was Ashley A. So what I'm going to do is I've got two other auto cards from the other box that I had opened. And so there's only three of you all total that bought into the break, so it's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. So what I'll do, they're actually just happen to be both for the not the Angels, good Lord, the Rangers rather. So the AJ Alexy and then Glenn Otto. So both players for the Texas Rangers. So what I'll do is I will send I'll send one of these. I'll randomize them in a minute. And I will just basically, I'll put Mike and Edward, I think, were the other two people. So what I'll do is I'll just put your names in there, and I'll just randomize them, and I'll just say like the top name gets one and the bottom name gets another. So that way everybody gets an autograph. So sorry about that. That is frustrating. I mean, I know they do say, you know, on average 2 autographs per box, but still, I mean, we did get an extra Chrome card, but you know, oh well. All right, so let's do a quick recap. Not a bad little set. I had a couple other auctions up for another break with these, but I did take them down just because I may end up just selling the other box I've got and then move on to something else. So we do have the black and white for Shohei Ohtani for the Angels. Mackenzie Gore on one of our chromes. We had the die cut for Ronald Acuna. Mariano Rivera for the Yankees on the other chrome. Jansen Junk for the Angels. Had the Wander Franco Team of the Future for Pete Alonso. Willy Adames. We did have a couple of the black foil ones, and then we had the Julio Rodriguez rookie card for the Mariners. Yeah, no worries. I mean, like I said, that is frustrating that they do that, but I would just use these cards for giveaways in the future, so may as well just go ahead and give them away tonight. I'm not totally familiar with the Rangers players, so I'm not sure if one of these guys is really all that much better than the others, but we'll run with it. So it's Edward and Mike are the two that did not have an autograph card already. So let's see. Mike's higher up on the list since Edward's only team was the Cardinals. So what we'll do, I'll just do this. The top name will get Glenn Otto, and the bottom name will get AJ Alexy. Let me roll the dice real quick. We'll also use the same number, so 12. All right. 12 for the giveaway card. $11 and $12. All right, so Edward's name came out on top. So Edward will get the Glenn Otto. The Glenn Otto. Let me, I gotta find my tape, but let's see. So Edward gets the Glenn Otto, and then Mike, you'll get the AJ Alexy. There we go. And then, if I can figure out where I put it. Oh, that's right, I forgot the Wander Franco. Let me get that guy on the Power Zone. Let me get him sleeved and top loaded before I forget. So yeah, I will try to get these shipped out tomorrow. Shouldn't be too hard. There's only 3 of you. We got Brian De La Cruz on the jersey card, and that's the giveaway. So I've got all the teams, loaded up over here. So we'll do 12 more times, and whoever's on top will get the giveaway card. But thanks again for joining. I do have 10 Stadium Club blasters coming in. I may or may not end up doing a break with those. We'll see. I do have some NBA Prism Cello pack boxes that I'm going to put up, I think, for next week in a break. That's 12 times. And that'll go to the Giants. You know what? Let me double check. Because I don't know, did the Giants... They did. They go to Ashley. Okay. All right. I just want to make sure that was one that did indeed have a buyer on there. All right. And I do have some football coming in at some point. I do have some absolute blasters coming in probably next Friday. So looking forward to doing a break with those at some point. But thank y'all again. I appreciate it. I hope to see y'all on a future break. And like I said, I'll get these shipped tomorrow. Hopefully get those out to you, and hopefully we'll get them before Christmas time. But thanks again for joining, and I hope you all have a great night. Awesome, man. I appreciate that, definitely. I really do appreciate that. I'll see you in the future. Well, have a good weekend.